Hello YouTube, I just got a brand new knife, just picked it up from the front desk. It is a 2017 brand new Lil Temperance 3. This is the new updated version from the old Temperance folding knives. Spyderco seems to be doing something real special in 2017. In 2016, what they did was they introduced a lot of new knives, a lot of new flippers, more knives than you could ever think of. In fact, I have a video. I made a commitment to buy all of the knives. There's a video highlighting all of them if you want to catch up and see what Spyderco released in 2016. In 2017, they're doing this wonderful marketing thing that as a Spyderco collector, I love. And as a person who carries knives every day, I really love. What they're doing is they're bringing back a whole bunch of the older knives and updating them for 2017. So here's the Lil Temperance 3. It's an updated version of the Lil Temperance. They're updating the ATR, the Chinook. I have a video on the Dialara that's just been updated. They're going to update the Meerkat, the little Nalaka, which is a newer knife, is coming as well. They are updating a whole bunch of knives. And what they're doing is they're having collectors slobber over them like me, because let me just tell you something. I'm slobbering, okay? I never thought I'd have another Lil Temperance in my hand. And then they are making them with good steel, better handles, great locks, wonderful clips. They're making sure that they're thinner so that they fit the pocket a little better than some of the older knives. A lot of see-through construction for easy cleaning. Just making sure that they update them for today's carrier, knife lover, but also retaining some of the things that just made me want to be a Spyderco collector. So let's talk about the Lil Temperance. This is the brand new knife, and here's the great thing about the Keith Kevin Kin channel. We don't have to just say it was an update. We'll show you the update. Okay? I actually have the original. You can see the full flat grind. These are the leaf shape. They also came out with the Bowie blade. I call it the Rhino blade as well. But now we can talk about it and compare it to the original. Now, the original Lil Temperance was the folding knife based on a hard-working fixed blade from Spyderco. And this, believe me, is a hard-working knife. It's a really handful of a knife. It really is. It's only 3 inches. The blade is only 3 inches. You see the Spyderco leaf shape. The newer one has a wider leaf shape, though, as you can see. The newer one is also a smaller profile. And look at this. Look how thin. This is green G10. Look at that. Look how thin. Make sure that it fits the pocket. The thickness, that robust blade is still the same. It's a hard-working knife, folks. It's a great slicer, too, because of the full flat grind. But they didn't skimp on the blade, but the handle isn't as big as this green handle. It still fits the hand though. Both of these are G10, but of course this is the more modern G10 with more grippiness. The older one had 3 indexing holes where you could spin it around and do different things. This one keeps that with just one in the center. The big difference is the clip. Okay? There's a couple of big differences. I love that Spyderco, and you can see that this is a Sal Glesser design. I love both of them. I love what Spyderco did. Spyderco took the 3 from the indexing in the show side, put it on the clip, had this custom clip. It only was tip up, tip down, right hand carry. Of course, nowadays they have their hourglass clip, and it's a 4-way clip, left, right, up, and down, tip up, tip down. I'll tell you, it feels a lot lighter, the newer one, than the other. In reality, this is a 4-ounce knife right here. This is a 4.6-ounce knife right here. Just a wonderful knife. I'm so happy they brought it back. Bigger lanyard hole. Again, this is designed for today. Now, the original Temperance had S30V steel, and it was made in Colorado. This knife was made in Seka City, Japan, but they still wanted S30V steel like the older knife, so they shipped American steel, the CPM steel, Crucible's S30V steel, and so these knives are still S30V steel. Eric Glesser says they did that because they just didn't have the capacity in Colorado to do this knife, so they shipped it over there. But it's American steel, made in Japan, and boy, assembled real nice. And of course, the compression lock, just like the original one. I remember talking to someone, and they kept saying, well, you know, the Paramilitary 2 introduced the compression lock. No, if you watch my Knife of the Day series, it's a daily series where I feature a knife. I'm going through my Spyderco collection first, so we're doing a whole bunch of discontinued knives. You'll see a lot of compression locks, Spyderco's compression locks. And this was on the original. I'm really loving this. You know, it's funny. I didn't know what to expect. It doesn't have a forward choil, but it does have that guard, a real nice guard. That 3-inch blade is pure, pretty much pure edge. It is a wonderful knife. This, my friends, this right here is a Lil Temperance 3. Brand new, S30V steel, a wider leaf shape blade, has that wonderful compression lock, 4-way clip, a lot thinner. The blade stock is the same. It has jimping, last one didn't. The blade stock is still thick, wonderful full ground for slicing, still is thick, but that body is a lot thinner. Fits a lot better in the pocket than these big beasts of a knife. I love what you're doing, Spyderco. Making us collectors thrilled that you're bringing back all these old knives and redoing them. And of course, the marketplace is smiling too, because they have more new models. They're being introduced to old new models that are a lot easier to carry in today's EDC. That's it, folks. Lil Temperance 3 is here. That's my first impressions. If you like these first impressions, if you like the Knife of the Day, the pocket dump deconstruction, thumb it up. I keep long playlists, so you can just go crazy if this is the first time that you're checking out the Keith Kevin Kin channel. Go crazy in there. There's a lot of knives to explore. Like it, share it. Let people know this crazy guy has all these knives. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. And turn on your notifications. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I'm just happy they give me a platform. But you need to turn on your notifications so you don't miss the other first impression things that'll be coming, so that you catch all of these videos and all of the knives. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.